There, this is the AI King Russ Ward, and what I want to show you in this demo video is some of our demo bots. Now, if you go to our demo website, you're going to see we have all these different kinds of demos. We have SMS, Facebook, Instagram, chat widget, AI voice, and then we have live transfer voice. These are all really, really cool. And if you go into any of them, you're going to see tons and tons of different demos that you can try out. You can play with them as much as you want. So let's just say you wanted to try our roofing demo for SMS. You could go to this, give it a moment to load, and you're going to see you can actually jump right in there and pretend like you're texting with them on an iPhone. But for purposes of this particular demo, what I want to show you is our inbound voice demos. And I want to show you how good they are. So we're going to go ahead and do the roofing demo bot. And as you can see on the screen, what it wants to do is it wants to open up and call somebody, but that's on my computer screen. So I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to do this on my phone, and then I'm just going to record it while we're on the phone. So I made a cool little image for you guys to look at while I do that. So I'm going to move over to the cool little image, which is this. I'm going to open up the roofing one, and I'm going to give it a call right now.
Thank you for calling Apex Roofing. This is Emma. How can I help you today?
Hey, Emma, I had a hurricane roll through my town and it ripped off a bunch of shingles. I'm not really sure if it needs replaced, and I might need an insurance claim. I need all of this. Can you guys help me with all that?
Oh no, that sounds stressful. I'm really sorry to hear about the damage. We can definitely help with assessing the storm damage and assist you with the insurance claim process. First, could I have your name?
Yeah, my name's Russ Ward.
Thanks, Russ. What type of damage have you noticed so far?
Well, I have some missing shingles, and I think I noticed some water dripping through in my attic.
Got it, Russ. Missing shingles and water leaks can definitely be concerning. When did the storm occur?
It was a couple months ago, but I kind of just blew it off until now. I shouldn't have done that.
It's understandable, Russ. Life gets busy. Let's get this sorted out for you. Have you filed an insurance claim yet?
No, I haven't. I was wondering if you guys could help me with that.
Absolutely. We can assist you with the insurance process. Let's start by scheduling an inspection to assess the damage. Can I confirm the best callback phone number for you?
Well, before we do, can you just give me like an estimate of how much a roof like this would cost?
Sure thing. To give you a preliminary estimate, could you provide a rough idea of your roof's square footage?
Yeah, it's about a 2,500 square foot roof.
Thanks, Russ. Based on that, your preliminary estimate would be around $15,000. Just keep in mind this is a rough estimate. The final price may vary depending on the roof type and condition. Would you like to schedule an inspection to get a more accurate quote?
Yeah, let's do that.
Great. Can I confirm the best callback phone number for you?
Sure, it's 813-555-1212.
Thanks, Russ. And what's the best email address for your appointment details?
It's russward@theleadking.com.
Got it, Russ. What is the address where the service is needed?
It's 123 Main Street, Tampa, Florida.
Perfect. What day would you prefer for the appointment?
I don't know, man. When's the soonest you guys can get out here?
We have availability on Tuesday at 10 o'clock or Thursday at 2 o'clock. Which works better for you?
Let's go with Tuesday at 10.
Great choice. You're all set for Tuesday at 10 o'clock. We'll see you then, Russ. If you have any other questions in the meantime, feel free to reach out. Take care.
Bye. All right, so as you can see, that was a pretty good call. She answered all my questions, even gave me a preliminary estimate on the cost of the roof. Originally, we weren't doing that because a lot of people were just price shoppers, and we don't want people to hang up when they get a price that they don't like. But we added that in because we also noticed people were hanging up if it wouldn't give the price, and it was forcing the appointment. So we started giving a preliminary price quote and then saying, hey, we have to make sure that this is accurate when we schedule an appointment. So that's how it works, guys. If you want to try any of our other voice bots, we have a ton of them on here. We have 19 different inbound voice bots. And then what I really recommend you try out is our live transfer demo. This is one of our premier products, and there's a little video on how it works on the page. But basically, you put everything in here about your business. And really, in a nutshell, what this is let's say you have leads coming in, and let's say you're a plumbing company, and somebody says, "Hey, I have an emergency, blah blah blah," and it pre-qualifies them, and it'll say, "Hey, well, we have somebody on standby right now. Would you like us to transfer you?" What the bot will do is we'll actually call them up. It'll say, "Hey, I'm going to transfer you over to Russ now." And then if they say cool, it'll transfer them and my phone will ring. So the offer is to only answer your phone whenever a qualified lead that wants to talk to you is on the other end. And that's what we sell this for. So we set this up for businesses. We set this up for other marketing agencies, just so you can resell it to your clients as well. So if you have any other questions on that, would be happy to answer them. And let me know if there's anything I can do to help.